All right, let me get that music paused, and we are good to go. Hello, Lynn. How are you doing? Thank you guys so much for your patience. I wasn't trying to make y'all wait that long, but had a little bit of cleaning up to do from the, from Thanksgiving. You know, it is that kind of day. But what else is new? Pardon me. Yes, Lynn, you are in first. Oh, is that not... oh, it is showing up on the screen. Excellent. Sorry, I just realized. Hello, Marcina. How are you doing? Happy Turkey Day to you, too. It's good to see you. Right now, I am just making myself up... what else? But a cup of tea, and it is just a low-key kind of day. It's been a long turkey day. Oh, pardon me. Hope no one's family didn't drive them the same. I'm fixing my settings on my PC. I got Bop 7 for free. Thanks for nut. Oh, nice. But no, my family did pretty good this evening. Or this afternoon, I guess, was really more when we did this, but it was pretty good. Radar, I love you. Please go this way. Go. Come on, buddy. You can't be standing right there. Oh. So Mr. Radar has now begun to associate. I got an Ultimate 3-month sub for Xbox. Oh, nice. And Black Ops 7 was included. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Thank you. So, Mr. Radar has come to associate me streaming with him getting treats, which makes sense because we've made it an option that he can get treats when I stream. And so now I am sitting at my computer talking to my computer, which means that I'm streaming, and he is saying... So I didn't pay nothing for this. Nice! Very nice. I will admit the Black Ops series, not my taste, but that's just a personal thing. That's not... Hey, Nania, how you doing? Hello! Welcome. Oh, let me go back to the other... Here we go. I had this one done up to look a bit more like my character. Oh, it's hard. Let me see if I can... let's ghost for a second. One moment. Let's hide this. It has been a while. Hide me for a second. Here is my little Minecrafter. Very nice. And we'll take that off now. Nope. Go back to normal. And that will, because we just changed up our design just a little bit ago. Lots of fun to be had. Don't you think? I think they're very cute. I agree. But yeah, we gave ourselves a full name and a backstory. It's been a lot of fun. So, right now we are working on... there we go. Let's see. Ooh, I haven't been here in a while. I don't remember what I was doing when I was here. I do remember that I just set up the automatic farms. I had just put the berries around most of the buildings that have villagers in them. Right now we have villagers trapped in a couple of buildings because I'm trying not to let them die. There are not as many in here, but there's one in here, there's one in that building in the distance, and there's one in this building technically in the forest. Eventually what I want to do is create a wall around this town, as small as it is, so that I can get everything all set for them so that they'll actually survive this area. There is a house down below, but unfortunately the person that was down there is kind of gone. And we had an extra villager named Bartholomew around here. I don't know what happened to him. I think he accidentally got. So I unfortunately will have to say, oh, you know what? We may just fast forward past tonight. So technically speaking, I do still have 2 beds in here. One for me and one for Bartholomew, but I think Bartholomew is gone. We may have to count him gone. But I'm going to hope for the best, expect the worst. All right, what do we got? I'm going to put away some of this. Oh, wow, I don't have any of this stuff put away. So let's put... I don't even remember what I was doing before I did any of this. You know what I should do, though, is probably label some of... Like, get these chests organized a bit better, because I can't tell what is going on with any of them. I mean, we're doing okay so far. What I might do, actually... probably want to get some... what's the word I'm looking for? I want to get a couple of things going in here. So we have one... we have a couple of mods going on with this, or add-ons, because this is bedrock. But we also have... This is our mine. For the most part, nothing really comes down at us, except for spiders. But that's okay. So this is kind of where I'm set up for working on getting some more stone. We have a add-on called Treecapitator, which means that I do too, none. So that is called Treecapitator. It still takes the exact same amount of damage out of my axe as it would have if I had taken the time to cut it down myself, but just cuts down on time. Let me see if I can just use this a little bit just to... Oh, thank you so much for the likes, Ninja. I appreciate it. So, this is a very cool map. I'm trying to get ourselves a... I feel like... How do I get this Treecapitator add-on? So, I am using Bedrock. If you're using Java, I'm sure it actually probably exists, but I don't know where it is. But it is a add-on... Here, actually, let me show you while we're here. Let me just get a couple of these to eat. There we go. No, I don't want those. I want to show my add-ons right now. Nope. Pop culture, recent release, my library. Here we go. My content. So, I own a bunch of them, but I also host a server on Minecraft's servers. So, to be fair, 15 removed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are the ones I've had access to and I don't anymore. I'm glad that they actually keep note of that. That's nice. But the add-ons that I have, most of these are from the Game Pass that I have. But the ones that I don't are... Where are you? Hidden Doors. World Utilities is one of them. I get access to this through my my Marketplace Pass. And it has Treecapitator as well as a bunch of other things that make it faster, but are still difficult to put together. So, World Utilities, for example, has different abilities, a disenchanter, a spawner wrench, an omni tool, lots of really fun stuff there. But I'm looking for specifically the one I bought, because I actually bought it, like, specifically because I loved it that much. Where is it? Like, I legitimately own it. Like, full on own it, too. It's not even like, oh, I get it through the Game Pass. Like, I full on bought that. I actually broke down and spent money, which for me is actually a lot. So, you know. Where is... I guess I'm not seeing it here. Is it considered an add-on? Is that what it is? You know what? I'll just look it up in here. Nope. Mythical trees, camo trees, hidden trees, tree nation, tree bunker. Wow. I kind of feel bad that I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Really? Right. Okay, this is, This is weird. Because I literally have it in my add-ons. One moment. Resource packs. Tree Capitator. This is what it looks like. It is from Hilke Maps. It currently stands at a 4.8 in the store as a thing. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think it couldn't have been more than like $5 maybe. And it is legitimately the best. Like, if nothing else, like if I can have one add-on, this is it. Because like it just saves me time. And it's, again, you can set it up how you want. Like if you want to make it more cheaty, you can do that. I have it set up, and it doesn't really intrude on much either. But this is actually what I have on right now. Gravestone add-on, the inventory manager, tree capitator, uncrafting, and world utilities. And that's all I really need right now. There are tons of add-ons that I could add on, but I don't really want to. Anyway, so before we so we have a bunch of villagers stuck inside houses. I need to build a wall around this town before I feel safe doing anything else. I have food that I'm trying to build, trying to have made. But I think we're going to... Alright. How much stone do I have right now? I think my stone is over here. And you know, I think we're going to do like cobble and fencing. I think that might work. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, I Heart MILFs. Alright, I've got... Ooh, I do have another stone axe. I need... Let's see. Nope. Here, we'll put these in here for now. Copper torch. I also have a multi-block axe. I use that only for digging through large amounts. You can shorten my name if you want. Well, it's telling me the other name is Pokey, which might also work, but that either way. Let me see. I'm gonna stick this here. Stick these extra ones in here. All right, so I guess I'm going to make myself a bunch of dark oak log fencing bits, and we'll try to make ourselves a fence. And I think that is a great way to start with this. Did I make myself I did, a stone cutter, which is good. Alright, so we got some walls, we got some cobble. Let's make ourselves some more walls, just so we have those available. And then I'm going to go this way. I don't know why I have so much... Well, actually, no, I know why I have so much moss. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to, since we have so many options with our dark oak planks, I'm going to make some fencing. Huh. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of sticks here. So let's just make a bunch of oak planks and then make a bunch of oak fencing. And I think that might be the way to go here. All right. Well, I'm going to start building a fence here. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make it so that this here is like the point that we cut off the woods. So I'm going to do maybe like right straight across here. Okay. Yeah, that might work. So I'm going to do like a line of cobble. I would do this in stone normally, but honestly, I don't want to, I don't want to work that hard on this. Okay. I'm going to put that here. Okay, so, and I'm going to do like 3 there, and then 1, 2, 3... And then like 1, 2, 3. Now, admittedly, this is not gonna stop all shots from skeletons, but I would argue that once the villagers are actually inside their houses, that's less of an issue. I mean, I'm not really much of a fence maker, I will say that. 1, 2, 3. Then another up here. I mean, it'll do the job. And then, like, here. So, 1, 2, and then we got a third down here. I honestly tried to do this before, but I wound up losing interest. For some reason, building fences is not a bad thing. Like, not a hard thing for me to do. I don't know why. Do I want to do extra stone or extra... probably extra stone. Let's see. So, that goes there. Then 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put stone here. It's gonna be a little bit weird on the end, although maybe I could... I don't think I did that right. In fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm gonna do... So we'll do like this. And then kinda... I mean, okay, is that, like, secure on this end? Okay, so my question is, if I have somebody trying to jump over here, yeah, I think that would protect us pretty good. I don't think anything's really gonna get around this. Okay. Theoretically, I could then drop this one more sooner. So do, like, this. Doop, doop. Yeah, I think this will do fine. And nothing can come around. Alright. And then I'm going to start by making it the same level as this, and then we're going to start pushing it back, kind of like in a circular motion. Mobs can't jump, though. This is true. Okay, so I'm going to do 1, 2... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Get rid of that. Let's try that again. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? 1, 2 up on this. Put this across. Actually, maybe I want to have the stone on the corner. So maybe 5 here? And then start pushing back? So, like, one second. So, 1, 2, 3. This does another one of these, and then I push back here. So then we start doing it back every 4. Sorry. I know this makes no sense right now. I promise you, it will in just a moment. But I think I want to get rid of this tree. I think it might be a little too close. Or maybe if I can, like, reposition it just back, like, just a little bit. Because I don't like that tree being so close. I mean, okay, maybe we're fine for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll go back here. And then do, like, 1, 2, 3, and then a stone. Like, does this look weird? I mean, it's not going to be the best looking thing I've ever seen, but, like, that's not terrible. And I feel like they couldn't get through here. Yeah. And then just push back again another 2, 3, 4. Nope. Put 4. And so again, we'll do wood, 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 stone. And again, right on top. Okay. I feel like if I continue pushing backwards until I start making a corner, I should be okay. Although maybe I should have pushed back the entire fencing operation back like 1 or 2. But you know what? It's fine. I don't mind it being so close. Excuse you, sir. I see you, Mr. Zombie. Oh god, 2 of you. Okay. Now, I know there's a creaker, I think is what they're called. I think there's one in here. I don't know where he is. Or if they're like... I don't really deal with them that much. I'm back from dealing with my motherboard setting with my boyfriend. Good call. Yeah, I gotta gotta look at my motherboard in a bit and try to see if I gotta, pardon me, update anything. I also need to start putting some lighting on these. Would be nice to put, not torches, but what's it called? Like, it's not torch, it's not a candle, lantern, thank you. God, sorry, I'm old, it's been a long day. Like, my brain's just like, no thinking, just smooth brain. But yeah, I think I might do copper lanterns later, because I do like, I have fallen in love with copper lanterns. I don't know why. Like, I don't think this is in any way gonna look like the classiest thing in the world, but like, I think it'll do the job. Like, I like what they do. I like that they change colors. Everything about them makes me happy. And also the fact that I find that much more than iron, like, it works for me. I couldn't tell you what else, but it's a thing. I'm going to, okay. So just a heads up, this is part of the world utilities. It's a void chest, which is just basically trash. Once you put something in here, you're not getting it back. So I'm going to actually get rid of that old shovel, because the downside of tree capitator, I can use this axe, but I cannot cut down a whole tree with it anymore because it is so used up. You have to have the ability to use on it, like, you know, like the amount of resistance or durability left on it, right? So I am going to take this and bring it down here. I don't even know why I have a hoe on me. Like, it's not like I'm doing any more farming, but just while I'm here, I'm going to go grab these. 1, 2, 3. And again, like, it, as you can see, it literally, that ate up most of my axe. Like, there's barely anything left on it. But, again, saved me a bunch of time, which, it's lovely. I love this. Makes me very happy. But also, I'm going to take these and just plant them again. 2, 3, 4. I think we got one over here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I might aim, like, I love the idea of using kind of like pink and dark oak together. I don't know why. My brain is kind of not sure why I like this as much as I do, but whatever. It's fine. All right, put this away. I'm going to, there's my walls. Strawberry and chocolate. Yeah, kind of a chocolate strawberry kind of vibe. Yeah. Okay, so we've got, this is all the cobble I have, so I am going to have to go back in and dig some more. But for right now, I'm just going to keep on trying to make this wall a little bit more around. Once we hit this once we hit about here, I want to say, because it's going to keep on coming inward. We'll do a corner and then do the same thing going outward, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. So, again, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 3 dark oak, and then another fence. Again, not the prettiest looking thing, but I think it's a decent looking fence. Like, I think it holds, and it does its job. I don't have enough materials at the moment to be doing anything too crazy, but I can make it look a little bit nicer. I'm probably the only person who doesn't like chocolate covered fruit. I think it just depends on the day for me, because chocolate's one of those things that sometimes I think it's good, and sometimes I'm all like, why did I even try this? Excuse you, sir! No! No! No. Ow! Ow! Sorry. I think it's just, it depends on the day for me, and also what the fruit is. Like, I see why people like strawberry and chocolate. That makes sense to me, but it also depends on, like, am I feeling like it's a day where I want to have chocolate covered fruit, or like, it's the same thing with has anybody ever had chocolate covered bacon? Like, I feel like that's a case where, like, the bacon ruins the chocolate and vice versa. God, this is really close. Oof. I don't like this, but I also don't like mint chocolate. Okay, I will unfortunately have to fight you on that one. Yeah, I think I gotta chop down that tree. And then I'm gonna have to move those. So let's get this moved out of the way. Oh, we got an ad coming in 4 minutes. I have been... Okay, so we are going to try to at least... Well, while the ads are on... No, I'm saying that only in jest, hun. Per usual, I don't really mind. Oh, welcome, Red. Come on in. Okay, I'm going to put away some of this oak. That's not where I want to go. I'm honestly forgetting where I put everything. Pardon me. I'm gonna put those away for now. I have some baked potatoes. I've got the oak. I need to make some more. Oh, excellent. You got 1.5k likes. Thank you guys so much. It's very sweet of you. There we go. We're just gonna kind of keep on trucking, trying to make ourselves that fence going around the town. All of my villagers are currently locked away in different homes, and we are eventually going to redo those homes also, probably in this established strawberry chocolate theme that we've got going on. Possibly, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, I personally like mint chocolate, but again, I'm only kidding when I say I'll fight you on that. I would never fight anybody over preferences. That is not my vibe. Oh, okay. I need to make some more axes real quick so we can get that tree moved out of the way, because I think that one is going to run me a little too close. Ooh, we do have an iron axe, but I want to keep that for other needs. I'm going to do that and that. I'll keep the stone shovel. All right, so I'm going to actually cut down that one right there, but we will move it. So we got that right there. Excellent. And I guess I kind of want to move them back a little bit. Like, I don't necessarily need them to be, like, maybe put it, like, back here. So, like, it's still close, but not, like... There we go. Although I think I have to put, change out the, all this moss cannot... What the heck is... Where is that noise coming from? Oh. Yeah, leave the villagers alone. They don't like you. They don't want to talk to you. Yeah, no, don't get angry at me. I told you, they don't like you. They think you smell. Mostly because you're zombies. Alright. Let me... Just gonna put these down on the corners as well. But also, I want to move those places that are going to be planted on, which means I'm going to... I think I'm gonna put these like here? Can't be there, but like maybe here. So it's like, it's close, but not quite there. And I do need to dig up a spot because I need to replace or trade out that dirt. So I'm gonna do, there we go. So I'm gonna replace those, that's fine. And then I'm gonna put this dirt right there. So I can take that pale sapling and do that, let that grow there. And then the other one I got rid of was like right there. And I kind of want to push it back into this little area here. So I'm gonna actually trade this out for one of these. That, and then take this piece of dirt, make sure that we have a four-point place. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will grow there. And it will be far enough away from my fencing that I don't need to worry about it. So the fence, the wood's still vibes. Quick drop by to send positive vibes. Have a wonderful evening. Ciao. Have a good one, Fractured Bark. It was good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right. I want to do this. I want to do this there. I want to do that there. I'm going to get my There we go. All right. Let's try this again. So, 1, 2, 3, and then a... Oh, okay, so we're starting our ads over on Twitch. But I think, Marcina, you are actually... Oh, 2.1K. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me know. None. 4 on that. 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th. So again... Okay, when do I... Ooh, actually... Yeah, I think this is the point where we're gonna make a corner. So I'm gonna do... Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do... 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 2, 3... actually... So I'm doing it in reverse, which means we do 1, 2, 3, and then we start doing it outward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, the stone is on the outside. Oh, not that far on the outside. 1, 2, 3, and then follow up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we made a corner, and I'm gonna. What I want to do eventually is get this all the way over here, but I don't feel like I need to have that much room here. So I think that if I keep on moving it back in those 4 points, we should be good to have a good spot for those fences. All right, cool. We still have not step foot into that mansion yet. The idea is I want to get these villagers safe first. We'll do it for Bartholomew. Poor Bartholomew, who we lost. We lost to the zombies. One moment. Just gonna put... we're still waiting for ads to come back, but also I'm gonna take a quick moment and put some creamer in my milk. Sorry. That made no sense. Creamer in my tea, or milk in my tea specifically, so I can have some tea, because it has been a long day, and I could definitely use a little bit of tea. There we go. So, if you also have tea or anything like that, feel free to make yourself a cup. I think that's a great idea. I think I'm going to stick with that. Happy Turkey Day. Yes, same to you. Happy Turkey Day to those of you who celebrate, whether it is with friends, with family, or I feel you on the smooth brain. I just couldn't do people today. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I'm just, I'm just having my normal kind of day. It's all right. Oh, there we go. Ooh. But definitely having like a semi-tired day, like I could definitely just nap for a little bit. I low-key overate, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. All right, there we go. All set with the tea. There we go. We're ready to go. There we go. All right, have a nice one night. None. Have a good one. There we go. All right, back to the game. Food comas are the best. I don't know if I'm necessarily a big fan of the food coma, but admittedly, I don't know. I feel they're a little weird to me, but not that bad. All right, so back to the... Oh, wait. Would be good if I actually, did the top part of the fence. 1, 2, 3, and then that is going to be stone, and then again... 2, 3, 4. I feel like I should cut that back a little bit, but you know what? We'll see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Going to... There we go. Put that, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then the third is up here. And I think what I have been doing is leading with extra stone in that situation instead of extra wood. I don't think it's really going to do look better one way or the other, quite frankly. And oh, actually, this would. There we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to make us a fence right about here, which I'm not mad about. I think I might cut this back a little bit, though, just to kind of give it a little bit of extra security. I kind of want to do that also with here, because I hate it when the fence is kind of compromised by the height of the ground. And of course, we'll also be putting some something around that, like the berries, but we'll get to that in a bit. All right. And 1, 2, 3 here. Then that. 1, 2, 3. That. 1, 2, 3. And then we have this. Okay, so I'm going to actually do 1, 2, 3. So we'll have it be kind of short there. And we'll have these be straight across so that we can easily make whatever we need to make there. And in this case, we're actually going to make it 1 in the middle. So I'm going to... I feel like this would definitely look better in regular stone, though. I just don't have the time, nor do I have the amount of charcoal that I would need to make that work. Okay. That's not bad, though. That actually looks pretty... I think that looks pretty decent. I mean, it's a little repetitive, but it's not bad. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this, but I think... actually, do I just want to leave it going straight across? Huh. I feel like I need to figure out this portion and how I want to block it off, or how I want to have it going. Maybe I should have the this coming out a little bit more and then do a corner? Yeah, that might work. If I'm going to push it back, if I'm going to continue pushing it outward, actually we're going to do a 4 then on this side because it's, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will continue doing the same pattern, maybe. I don't know why. I don't like that at all. I mean, it still does what it needs to do, though. I mean, it's a little weird, but... I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to leave that alone for just a little bit. Also, I just have to say, for everyone who knows this, I'm finally doing a design of my own, and Funny's not here to see it. And I find that hilarious, because Funny makes fun of me all the time for using other people's designs. Which I have no problem with, by the way. You know, most of the time when I'm building, different designs, you know, I've learned them from somewhere else or someone else, and that's okay, because I'm not the best builder. Ooh. Okay, we got another road here. How do we want to do this? 3, and then maybe we just do a 5 across here. So 1, 2, 3. Nope. Nah, that's not what I meant to do. 4, 5. Yeah, this is so much easier when you're in creative, I swear. All right, 1, 2, 3, and then one of those. So we've got... Where did you come from? Oh, it's from down below. Yeah, I gotta... That's from down there, isn't it? It is. I gotta clear the... Yeah, I gotta clear this area up. Block it off, put some light down there. Yeah, that's gonna have to go. But this will give plenty of space for either more farms or more villagers. I do want to make it, like, restrictive, but not necessarily so restrictive that it's, like, end of the world. Alright, let's put that away. And I think I'm going to have to go grab myself a bit more stone, because we don't have enough for this. So this is my, my multi-block axe. It is part of the World Utilities mod, or I guess it's an add-on, not technically a mod. But I am using this specifically for mining because I have no desire whatsoever to actually, like, take forever to mine. And if that makes me a cheater, well, we've already established how I feel about that. I'm gonna go down... I could go down to level 15. You know, kind of do like a double take of like a little bit of cobble mining, a little bit of, hey, funny, I was actually just mentioning you. This is 15. Okay, so that's level 15. I was just mentioning I was doing a fence design that was not taken from someone else. I mean, it was inspired by, but it was not taken from anybody else. So it was my original artwork, do not steal. Right now we're just getting a little bit of... Yes, happy Turkey Day to you, by the way. I'm going to put this... Well, I have appeared and I'm proud of you. Thank you, funny. Yeah, we're down here just grabbing some cobble. Because I am currently making that fence and it takes a bit of cobble. I did, however, realize I don't have that many... Oh. There we go. I don't have that many torches with me, so I am going to... Anyway, I'll do this, but anyway, the rule of the multi-block, which I put in place because I wanted to make sure I wasn't really cheating as much as I could be, is that I can only dig straight ahead. If there's anything off to the side that is anything I want to get, I have to use another pickaxe. This is a great example. This I have to use the copper pickaxe to get because I am not going to use the multi-pickaxe to get everything. It counts technically as a diamond, and we are not using this as a diamond pickaxe. We're using it as literally just a giant ground mover, because I don't want to take forever digging for stone. Makes me sad. How are we doing for cobble? We got andesite. We've got cobble. Actually, do I have some cobble in the chests up above? Probably do. All right, let's see. I was kind of hoping I would get a bit more cobble out of that, but pardon me. Oh, goodness. All right. Okay, that's not cobble. That is cobble, though. I have plenty. Good to know. I'm going to grab all this cobblestone so that I can continue making that fencing. Can to keep apple-sided cobble in the same box. I do tend to separate them all out just because andesite does look close, but it is no cigar. Very rarely do I actually like aim to try to use the cobble sorry, not cobble, the andesite or any of the alternatives. All right, I'm gonna get these going with giving me a bit of... Nope, that's not what I want. I want... there we go. We got some charcoal. I'm gonna make a couple more pieces of charcoal if I can. There's that. And we'll do some charcoal here as well. Make sure that's going. Put away the rest. I'm going to take... I don't think I have any extra... Yeah, so we're going to take this cobble. We're going to make some walls out of this. So, cobblestone wall. And we'll take a quick sleep. I think we are not seeing Bartholomew at all. I think he is done for the day. I think he did, unfortunately, pass during the night when he was out and about, and I was not there to make sure he went to bed at a normal time. So here's what we're working with for a fence. Obviously, it has not been everywhere, but it is not the best one in the world. Oh, I forgot to make more torches. And where did I put that extra... Okay, so where... There's where the charcoal went. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab these. And we're gonna make a couple more torches. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, actually. That is unfortunate. Alright, well... Guess I'll have to put that in there for now. Not what I wanted to do, but alright. Anyway, so we're going to continue this fence, try to get it all the way around the, around here. Also, I need to find more dirt. I don't think I have as much dirt as I would like to, because I also need to, yeah, completely. You know what, actually, let's do the dirt work before we do the stone work, because I definitely need to fill that in. Funny's on a 5-stream streak. Excellent. Congratulations. I'm going to put all these here for now because we're actually going to... I'm going to even put that in there because I want to... Not this. I can go... That's not going to go in there. I can go in here for now. But I need to... There we go. Get some dirt and some torches, and we're gonna see what we can do down below. Not there. That's... That... I don't know what I'm gonna do with that walkway. I might close it up from the inside. Alright, how do we want to do this? Maybe do like this. And then I'll drop this kind of like that. I should probably... Let's get some torches down in here. Bartholomew, I know! We were waiting for him, but I think he's disappeared. Oh god! No, it's Bartholomew! No! Oh god, I don't have an oh shoot! I don't have a... There we go. Sword. Bartholomew, no! I didn't want to kill you, no! Bartholomew! Oh, God! I'm so sorry, Bartholomew. Okay, I'm done now. I'm sorry. That was a bit much, even for me. Let me get this. Just trying to put some lighting down here so we don't spawn anything. We are going to close it off down here, but for some reason, one of my little pet peeves is when I'm all like, I closed everything off, and I'll just, below, you just hear, I'm like, oh, God. Like, it's not gonna get me, but it's still gonna bug me that they're down there. And also, we'll grab all of this copper while we're here, and let's also grab this. This will do nicely. Put one down here. Really? The horses are coming down here? Really? I need to clean this, like, seal this place off. I'm gonna be sad if I stick a horse down here. Ah! I'm sorry, Bartholomew. Alright. I I think that's all that's down here. Yeah, we don't want the horse down in the hole. That's just sad. Oh, we do have more zombies, though. So I will... I'm just having a day. Alright. Ooh! Do I have a... I do have an iron pickaxe on me. Switch to that so that I can get this one. Very handy to have. Yeah, it sounds like... I mean, theoretically, I could also take advantage of the undercroft here and, like, build something down here. And maybe someday, but for right now, I don't think so. I'm gonna close this off here. And actually, I'll grab these because these will make nice either dyes or compost. Okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I think I've gotten everything I needed to do down there, so we're gonna kind of just close this off. And close that. Do one of these. Kind of like follow along to like cover up all the stone. And that's kind of giving me an idea of where like natural lines lay, so I don't have to necessarily think too hard about making it look natural. And we're also going to close these all off. And I think that horse is still up above, but they keep on spawning in and out over time. Alright, so that'll do nicely. And then this, we're gonna... guess I'll kind of leave this up here. And maybe follow along with this. And a bit more of this. Yeah, they'll keep showing up. Oh, yeah. Which I'm glad for, by the way, because, like, I do eventually want to get in on the whole horse thing. I just don't have time right now, because I'm trying to make sure that my villagers don't die a horrible death. Which, you know, it would be a nice idea. I don't necessarily think it's going to be that easy to accomplish. Right now, I've got 3 of them. I do eventually want to start up a repopulation program, but that is a bit of a ways away right now. And get that there. There we go. Oh, I mean, that's not bad. That's a kind of natural looking situation. Feel like I kind of want to bring this up to make it flat behind here. Either that or bring it down and consider it a natural, like, you know what? I'll think about that in a bit once I start. Oh. Horsey! Horsey, no. Why are... Okay. I'm just gonna feel bad. Repopulation program. And I don't need a statue in my honor. I just need to try to make sure that I have a thriving community. Ooh, more iron. I mean, after all, my name is not Mayor Lewis. Alright. Let me see if I can get out of here. How did I get down here? It's like there was a hole up there. Okay. So I'm gonna use this. Okay, so maybe if I, like, close this... Oh! Oh, God. No! No! Yeah, run away. You don't like me at all, right? Here. Let's get that open right there. There. Look, it's a way out. You should go that way. You should definitely go that way, because right now I'm about to close this up, and you're about to get stuck down here. That would be terrible. Especially for you. Get out. Get out. Alright, fine. Just stay down there if you want, but at least you're not gonna, like, go down and get fed to the monsters. You can call it a horse hole. I think I might have to! Like, I didn't intend this to be the horse hole, but apparently that's where they are right now, so there we go. Alright, okay, what do I want to do? Okay, so down that way is, by the way, there is a, 2 cows that I need to get upstairs. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I think I might use the leads and just walk them up, like make sure that this is an easily walkable area. And maybe get a place open for them before I close this up, because I do eventually want to close up this way. The horse has chosen his eternal rest. Increase in the caves. No, that is valid. That is, I mean, and to be fair, you know, if you want to choose to live down below, I guess I don't have a problem with that. It's just a little weird. Yeah, I think I've got a couple of leads around, but not right this second. Right now, we are going to put these away, because I think we're good with this. Put away these. Okay. Trade these out for now. I do need to make another stone shovel. Oh, and I also... Yep, there we go. Torches. Okay, so I do have enough cobble that I can make myself some more shovels. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Because we're still in the Stone Age right now. We're not really all that advanced. And I'm just going to trash this old shovel. So that's the void chest. It's literally for tossing things away. Oh, God. One moment. I'm just going to stretch my shoulders. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, good. And they weren't so close that they were going to have to keep me awake. All right. So as you can see, the zombies will continue to try to get at the villagers, even though I have literally surrounded every house that they are in with the berries so that they will get hurt, but that's okay. This center of this city, center of this town used to have just a regular tree as their centerpiece. I changed it out for cherry because I like it. All right. I need the items I was going to use, which is this, that can go there, and this. And let's get this moving, hopefully. And then once we get all these ones done up, we'll put some gates in place so that they can't just get through. All right, so 1, 2, and then we're gonna go over here. And then, how do I want to do this? I guess, let's see. I mean, I could go down here. Let this come all the way down here and then do, like, across here so that there's plenty of space here to do things. Yeah, I might do that, actually. I might just go straight across. So, usually, so I've been, as you can see, I've been kind of slowly turning these, by, you know, bringing them out or in by 3 or 4 every time. And then when I hit a corner, I just make a corner. But I do sometimes keep it straight, like in this location. So we might just do a straight across for a little bit, or maybe a couple of straight acrosses, either bringing them in or out to kind of keep a little bit of variety, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, I think that might be the way to go. And then we're also going to kind of get rid of this here so that we don't necessarily have so much of an issue. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna keep on building this so I can see what I'm doing. So 1, 2, 3, and then another one here. 2, 3, that. So in this case, I guess we just go straight across. Is that a safe place? It is kind of. I mean, I can't get across, so it looks like it's a safe place. Like if we had like a zombie or something trying to jump here, I think it would do okay. I mean, not the zombie, but the whole thing would hold. 4. So again, 1, 2, 3, and then that. How do I want to do this? I think I might start moving them in a little bit. So we'll... One, 2, 3, and then that. 1, 2, 3, and then that. How long did I make that? That was 1, 2, 3 sections. So 1, 2, we'll do another third section and then we'll do it. All right, I think that works. And do this across. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll bring this in one more. That's not what I meant to do, but you know what? Maybe we'll leave that there for a moment. Two, 3 stone, and then 1, 2, 3 stone. All right. Yeah, I guess that kind of works. Yeah, that'll work. 1, 2, 3, and I mean, I could actually just bring this down one more. And let's see. Well, actually, I think it'd still have to be up there, wouldn't it? Oh, maybe. Let me see. So if I do that there, and bring up the wall there. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of how that needs to go to kind of keep that going like that. It's a bit awkward, I will say that. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think this might be where we turn the corner. Although we could bring it a little bit further down. Like, give a good meadow. Like, it doesn't have to... I mean, it can eventually turn into town if we need it. Let me actually... Okay. Come here, game mode. Game mode, spectator. And the purpose of this is not actually to go looking at anything that's going on below our area, but kind of see what things are looking like right now. And that is not bad, actually. I don't mind that. I am going to have to come back and cut it across this way, so I think... Yeah, it might be wise to do it right there. And actually, this might even be a little too far out. I mean, what I could do is cut it across now. Like, cut it here. Undo this portion here. cut it across where we've finished the fencing, go across this way, and then kind of make it squarish. And then if we need to add on more, like in this meadow area, we totally can. Yeah. Actually, I think that's probably the way to go. All right. All right. Like, is it the best looking version of anything that I've done? Probably not. But you know what? To be fair, I'm not that great of a builder, so it is what it is. All right, so we'll do. So 1, 2, 3, and then that. And yeah, we can come like straight across, I think. So it is eventually going to have to come back in around, like, because I don't think we're going to include, we're not going to cover this over with dirt or anything. So I think I'm going to have, what I'll probably do is have a fencing unit come like around here, then cut close right against this walkway, continue this way, kind of moving inward a little bit, and then meet up with that on the corner. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. All right, I feel good. Feel better with this. Actually, maybe I'll start with the other portion first, and then we'll go from there. Oh, how are our crops looking right now? Not terrible. Did I not plant any potatoes? Huh. No, I did. I did plant some potatoes. Okay. Actually, maybe I'll just to make sure I have enough. Yeah, we'll give it another day to grow, and then we'll go do that. Oh, really? It's not considered night yet, even though it's getting dark? Maybe it's just because I'm on the edge of, like, a dark forest. But also, eventually, I do want to bring these villagers back into... Like, there's a villager out there who needs to go into the town. Which I think I can do if I just, like, put beds in here and let him, like, run in. Oh, that's right. I also put one over here. So actually, while we're here, I'll grab this. Ready? So, click on this. Click on it again. And I have all of those crops. Now, this is not, by any stretch of the imagination, a safe area, but it's safer. So I'm going to do a quick... I think we'll do this. And this... And I do have beetroot working on the other ones, so maybe I'll just do... Did I put any lights? Okay, I did put the torches on there. I do want to make those into lanterns, though, so I will trade that over in just a bit. Alright, then... So instead of you doing these in lines, I'm doing them in circles or squares. Yep, there we go. Yeah, this area is not safe from mobs, especially anything that can shoot. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Also, I am reminded that I need to grab that, Really? On top of the house? I don't know who told you you were Santa Claus. But you, sir, are not Santa Claus. There we go. I'm gonna grab... Nope, not that. I want... Take my torch. Alright. I need to make some more cobblestone fencing. Hello! Hello, Lavender. How are you doing, my dear? I hope you're doing well. Happy Thanksgiving to all that celebrate, absolutely. Pardon me. I'm going to... Ooh, I do have a bunch of leads. Good to know. Let's see. I do have some melon seeds. Good to know. I don't know why I even keep those wildflowers. Oh, it looks like we got our charcoal. Excellent. We do have ads coming up. If you do not have anything that's going to block ads for you, then we will definitely take it down a notch while you are away. I promise you, we will not leave you to be out of the loop. There we go. Let's do that and that. All right. There we go. I put them here. Get that charcoal going. I also need to do a bit more. Let's grab these. And grab... Do I not have any more sticks? Really? Okay. Then I guess we're also going to be making sticks out of these. Yeah, I don't see any sticks. Let's do this and then do some more fencing. There we go. That'll do nicely. Excuse you. Ow. I have... Yeah, I forgot. That's what I was about to say. I do have some sort of, change that out. Oh. Yeah, I'll do this. But yeah, we do have to keep on gathering these. I will say that. Did I not make any more axes? Of course I didn't. That's okay. I guess we will go back then to continue to make the fencing. And I guess we will pick it up on this side. Now, last time, because I've actually looked at this map before, I have gotten rid of that house before. How are you? And I had a Thanksgiving with my aunts. I wish I ate more, but now I'm still hungry. Oh, I'm sorry, hun. I'm doing all right. No complaints. Currently, I am trying to build a fence around this area. Question is, how do I want to do this? Like, I feel like this is a bad place to have a house. But I could make because I feel like I've still got the same situation as that one. If I put a fence right here. Encapsulate this. Then bring it across. And then go that way. I could do that, but this is such an awkwardly placed house. How do we want to do this? I feel like this is kind of the edge here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that might work. Actually, one forward so that we can have a little bit of a lip there, but I think that'll work. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna keep on building downward that way. So I think that might give us what we're looking for. How are you, and where is Mr. Radar? Mr. Radar is around. He is currently on the bed. I gave him some turkey, and he's having a bit of a tryptophan moment, but that's okay. Let me get this this way. And then full stone here. Then 1, 2, 3. Full stone here. But we only got one more left to go. What I think I might just do, could just do another stone. Like it's a double stone, but honestly, I don't mind the idea. Like it's a little awkward, but I think that'll work okay. And then over here, do one of those, and then do a 1 in, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one is the wall. Go like this. And I don't think I think I still need to get a little further away. I don't think it's enough for, like, I feel like that's as far as I can. Oh, yeah, we could do one more. 2, 3, 4, and then we'll call it a corner. 1, 2, 3, and then the stone goes there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I'm gonna call it here. So 1, 2, 3, right? No, 4. Need one more to finish off that section. So, and then I think we want to start coming in on this. So 4. 1, oh, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And then maybe, no, I guess it doesn't really matter how, this is a weird corner. Maybe I'll try to stick something over here. I don't know what yet. Get those out of the way. 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was not what I meant to put there. I mean, would it help if I put instead a stone at that corner point? I don't think so. Like a full stone, I mean, instead of a, no, I don't think it's a wise idea. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Jester. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Right now, I'm just working out how to build a fence. Which, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I've just been kind of using, like, it's not the best, but like, I'm trying to, so here's what we got going on, right? We got a village right on the edge of a pale forest that is literally like being loomed over by a woodland mansion. Very dangerous area. You should not have villagers just hanging out there. Bad idea. So, yeah, very cool seed, by the way. I found this and I was like, I have to use this. It's so cool. Like, I literally landed like right over there. So, lots of fun. Love this seed. So my idea, I've locked all of my remaining villagers into their homes because I'm trying to make sure they don't die. I eventually want to let them come out and be safe in their village and then eventually encourage them to be fruitful and multiply. But right now, the first part of that is to make sure they are safe. So I am trying to build a village wall. And so far it's just been a combo of just cobblestone wall, dark oak fencing, which, where did I get the dark oak? I think it was over, oh wait, it's over there because it's like, it like bleeds into this pale oak forest. It's weird. I like it though. How bad can it be? I mean, I've lost a couple of the villagers already. I had one that was named Bartholomew hanging around and he died. So right now we're just trying to get them to be fruitful and multiply. I mean, how bad can it be? Pretty bad. But that's okay. We're going to make sure that they all survive and then let them have little babies and we will have a full village instead of having to use a trading hall, because I don't like the idea of using trading halls. They make me sad. Yeah. Oh, wait, the one-slur. Oh, that's right, I do have a one-slur toggle. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? Let's see. Although, every time I hear that now, all I can think of is like, Rob Schneider. I don't know. I don't know where I'm hearing that from, but... Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm gonna go to bed. So nothing haunts my animals. And me, but mostly my animals. And again, the trader keeps on coming in. Game Grumps does that Schneider derp. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to make more, I need to make more wall. I might also have to get more cobble, but we'll see. I'm going to grab... This is not where I put the torches. I thought this was where I put the torches. Yeah, no, there they are. There's the first stack. Where's the second? There's the second stack. All right. Put that there. Actually, I should probably... Where's my organizer? It is... not there. Where's my organizer? There's my organizer. All right. Bibbity, bobbity, boo. Get this all organized. Okay, so we do have space. Let me see. How do I want to do this? I'm going to put that hay bale here for a little bit. We do need to get some more of that dark oak because I am starting to run out. Oh, I do have a bit more cobblestone wall, but I'm going to need more. I'm going to need more cobblestone in general. That's that. And we'll make one more like that. Oh. Okay, that's that. Got one more dark oak fence. We'll fill that in when we need to. I'm gonna make myself another... Actually, I already have cobblestone. Gonna make myself a couple more axes to get those trees down. I think that'll... Oh, do you like anime? Yes, I do. I like anime a decent amount. I think anime is a great medium. I feel like I haven't watched enough anime recently, though. Like, I feel like I'm behind on my anime, because every once in a while somebody would be like, have you seen insert name of something here? And I'm all like, nope. I can't remember the last time I sat down and watched anime. Watching clips of the original Cinderella the other day, those three fairies were always giving each other backhanded compliments. Oh, you mean, that's not Cinderella, that's, Sleeping Beauty. Oh yeah. They were catty as all get out, although I think... Was that the one where they were friends? Like, I think, like, a couple of the actresses that were actually the fairies were, like, actually friends in real life. No, you're fine. But yeah, I think the girls, like, the women who played those characters, I think they were friends in real life, so I think they kind of... Oh, no, I'm sorry, that wasn't them, that was, in Robin Hood. The woman who played Maid Marian and the woman who played Lady Cluck were like best friends forever. They'd like worked together and they were good friends. Like, you know, they were like, you know, like besties in each other's weddings kind of friends. And I just love that so much. Like to no end, I love it. But yeah, I do feel like I haven't watched enough anime in a while. I've been meaning to catch up on it. I asked a friend of mine to give me the names of some isekai anime that I should watch. So I was watching Oh, the one about cooking in another world or something like that, where his magical power is like he can order from the grocery store, which is hilarious. Also, I love the fact that legitimately in that, my certain may I have this one thing? Yes, yes, I know of that. I haven't sat down and watched it, but I want to watch it. Let me get this put away. Campfire cooking in another world. Yes. I love the fact that they are so cognizant of the fact that he's like, yeah, so, I'm gonna get out of here now, because if anybody finds out I have this power, I will legitimately just be put to work and never emerge forever. Hello, Machiro! Welcome, welcome! Come on in! There's a pot of tea waiting for you. Let me just put this stuff away in here. And then... Hello! Hey, Rob! I'm currently watching season 2 of it. I need to sit down and watch that. To be fair, I got a lot of anime I need to sit down and watch. Like, it's been a long time since Orin High School Host Club, and I feel like that's where my... Like, I've watched other more recent anime, but like, I don't know. I feel like I've kind of... I need to watch, like, everything. Fair! I mean, that's a mood right there. 3, 4... And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Where does the... Okay, so the walkway is there. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to do... 1, 2, 3, 4. Then let that kind of come up this way. There we go. But yeah, I'm behind on watching anime. Admittedly, I've stopped using my Netflix account. Like, I haven't used Netflix in forever. I don't have a Netflix account anymore. No, there we go. There we go. For me, I'm juggling anime, games, and boys love manhwa? No. That can't be what that means. Alright, am I... 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, that is what it means! Okay! I was right. Alright, I'm sorry. It's been a while, so, like, I was like, is my translator off? Like, you know... It's like, oh, what the young kids are doing today. Back in my day, they used to call them yaois. And yaoi men had big hands that, like, encompassed entire chapters. Alright, then we need to go up this way. So 1, 2, 3. Which means this has to come up. What's... Ooh. Oh, God, don't say ow! Ow! Oh, everything hurts. Oh, God, it all hurts. Oh, Rob. Ooh, what's my ideal sandwich? I like very simple sandwiches, so I would say, my favorite sandwich is probably something like a bologna and cheese or something like that. Oh, no, no, no. Mr. Radar didn't hurt me. It's just Rob making me feel old. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I do that right? I did! Rob. You are treading in dangerous territory, my dear poor child. You are treading very dangerously, my dear child. You need to calm thine self. No. Fetuses do not get to call me fossil, there, dear. No, no, no. I think not. Dear fetus of a child. Just because I have forgotten more information than you've learned in your lifetime does not mean you get to call me a fossil, dear sir. Uh-huh. Anyway. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. Oh, mighty ancient one. Okay, now you're just being cocky. Now you're just being silly, alright? I'm not that old. I'm old, I'm not that old. Give me a break. I think I gotta do 4 more on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do like a walk. Yeah, this would work. I think this would work pretty well. 3 and then 4. You know, I bet you Tactical Grandma doesn't have to deal with this stuff. You know, she's running around sniping people out of nowhere in freaking COD or whatever she's playing. I don't know what she actually plays. Maybe is it Battlefield? Is it COD? I don't know. I don't know what does she play. Like, I know it's a shooty game. I don't really know what the shooty game is. It's just a shooty game to me. I know it's not Fortnite, because Fortnite looks more cartoony. Yeah, I bet you well, actually, no. Tactical Grandma does still have to deal with stuff like this, because she keeps on being told that she needs to go deal with her grandchildren, and meanwhile, I love her, gives me hope for the future. Oh, absolutely. No, I love Tactical Grandma and Bonus Mom. Like, they are my idols. I want to be like them when I grow up. Like, I don't know. I think that'd be cool to grow up to be like them, but that's just me. Because they're still a bit older than I am. I'm not that old. I mean, I know I say I'm old, and yes, I'm old, but I'm not that old. Goodness gracious. Let's do this, and let's make some more. Okay, so that, and then make it into that. That works. Oh, thank you so much, Marcina. Sorry, not Marcina. Big Scorpion. Let's do a big stretch. I'm gonna put this on a timeout. Do a big stretch. Oh, and a posture check. Oh, that's great. Stretch one way. Stretch the other way. All right, Rob. Now you're just being silly. A moment. Rob, dear, you are still in high school. That's all I have to say. You're still in high school. What you munching on? So I currently have, actually, technically speaking, I know, so you're a fetus. Duh. Anyway. But yeah, no, it's one of those things of getting old is sad and terrible, but at the same time, you know, you do. It is what it is. 1, 2, 3, and then I do this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then start going on the inwards. Let's move these out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sad times with terrible no. So much growing to do. I know. Oh, excellent. Mr. Radar's been waiting for a treat. 1 second. Meow, 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 meow. Where's my boy? Meow, meow. Where is he? I have classmates from high school that it didn't make it to graduation, so I'm somehow grateful to be old. That's true. When he comes around, and he will, I'll make sure he gets his treat. But yeah. I mean, to be fair, I know you're just doing that because I'm acting and it, you know, acting like it gets a rise out of me. But at the same time, you know, like, getting old is just something that you do. And not everybody gets to do it. And it's very unfortunate when you don't. 3, oh. I did this wrong. 1 moment. 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to put this here so that we finish with the stone on the outside. Well, Rob doesn't plan on getting old, unfortunately. What? What, are we dealing with Peter Pan here? What's going on? And then 1, 2, 3, and a 4th right there. I mean, it would be nice to be able to say, hello, alcove. Welcome, welcome. To be honest, getting old is something I'm afraid of. Like, getting around 70 is my daughter eating out of me is, like, #1 fear. Well, so here's the deal about getting old. Yeah. Getting old is kind of scary. Oh, thank you so much for saying that, alcove. I appreciate that. It's my first custom-made PNG tuber, so thank you. And I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, and there. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that getting old is scary. Mortality is scary, and that's okay. You know, it's one of those things that we all kind of deal with in our own way. When you are young, when you are in high school or college, you think, you think that where I am is terrifying. Or maybe you won't get there, and that's okay. But all of us get there, hopefully. With any luck, we get there, I guess is what I should say. All right, let's make some more of these. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, alcove. It's very sweet of you. Come on in, have a cup of tea. I'm going to make some more of these. There we go. Okay, sorry, I was just like, what did I do? What did I do? But yeah, all I can say is I hope we all get to where I am in age, because I've been around for a while, and I've done some stuff to get here, and I'm okay with that. But that's just me being serious. So middle-aged woman gives poor pep talk about aging. 320. No. I remember being Rob's age, and I remember being all like, how, you know, I don't ever want to get to be that age. I don't know what I'd ever do with myself. It's scary. It's not that scary. It just is what it is. Oh, it's raining out. Oh, I forgot I haven't made my my semi-auto fisher yet. That's unfortunate. All right. What do I want to do? I guess we want to continue making that fence. Although we might start getting monsters. We'll see. Oh, right. I was going to make some more, right. I forgot to make another, not shovel, axe. Hello, random chick. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I feel like it's a homecoming. It's not like I don't ready to die. I could die today and be fine, but the fact that my body was slow. Yeah. No, that is unfortunately what can happen. But at the same time, by that point in time, you've gone through so much and seen so much that it's kind of, you know, it's nice to know that you can get through that much, if that makes any sense. So, me and my fiance got back together, and this time we're working on communication and boundaries. Congratulations! Welcome. I'm so glad you had that. And I did this again. I did this wrong again. But yeah, I mean, you know, the idea of getting old is terrifying. You're not wrong. But there's a lot that you can do between now and then. How about that? 1, 2... Yeah. How's Mr. Radar? He's doing good! Mr. Radar is doing just fine. I'm gonna put this here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He had some turkey today. He was very happy. You don't fear aging, you fear disability. For some people, that is considered to be the same. 2, 3, 4. A lot of people, once they hit larger ages, they are more inclined to be disabled. I fear what could come with the age. Yeah. Do we put this here? Feel like this should come straight across. Might have to bring this in a little bit. How do I want to do this? Because I think we want to have this come down like here. I'm gonna do this. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's just sort of the law of averages, right? Like, as you continue to exist, you have more of a chance that something will happen. And that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need to find a piece of dirt for that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we might just do this right here. So that'll be the corner of that, because then we also want to have this come over this way. It's a little off, but it's not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave it to the holiday that is based on a genocide to put on the topic of afterlife in the night. I mean, well, it's Thanksgiving. A lot of people talk about a lot of serious stuff around the table. And then we'll put this, and then put one more here. In this case, we're just talking about what it's like to get old. And the answer is, it's an experience. 8 minutes until my nuggies are fine. Oh, are you doing the air fryer? Yeah, I need to start using the air fryer more. I think we did... Can't wait for the family Thanksgiving crash out video. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. I don't need a family crash out video. I'm good. That's fine. I'm all right. All right, now that it's starting to get dark out and rainy, let's go to bed. Yeah. See, okay. Now I'm kind of wondering if it's easier or harder to be someone like Tactical Grandma than it is to be me. Because, like, it's got to be harder, right? Because there's definitely a different... You don't get to speak about nuggies, you fucking microwave using. Okay. First of all, no. Tactical Grandma is a streamer who streams usually like Call of Duty, Battlefield, a lot of shooty games. And she is very good at it. She is an amazing sniper. And she's just cool. Like, she's like in her 60s. She is owning everyone, and I love it, and I want to be her when I grow up. Like, Tactical Grandma is just freaking cool. I am not Tactical Grandma. I can't own anyone. But that's okay. I'm actually going to go back and grab some... What the heck was that? Now tell them about Puzzle Pulsar. Oh! Puzzle Pulsar is a streamer. They are a bunny person. And a lot of their stuff is sci-fi themed. But they are a lovely streamer. If you have the time to see them. They're over on Twitch. Let me see. Alright. Grab some more cobble. To be fair, I've been slowly learning about more other streamers. And to be fair, a lot of the streamers that I see are all on TikTok. I need to get more familiar with my Twitch friends. I finally recovered from the turkey. What game should I play? Ooh, good question. I feel like I need to make this a... Yeah, I think I need to make this all... Oh, I forgot to make more. Every time I eat turkey, it's always unbearably dry. There is turkey out there that is not dry, I promise. Some people have never seen it, but I have seen it! I can tell you this. To be fair, we also, like, deep-fried our turkey, because deep-frying turkeys make them very moist. Not oily, just moist. I never had a dry turkey. Turkey's too dry for me. Well, that's not all turkeys are dry. It's just that sometimes they are, because sometimes they're just not cooked the way they should be. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do a fourth one there. So 1, 2, 3, and then a 4. I like white meat on turkey. I like it all. I am a fan of all kinds of turkey meat. One, 2, 3, and then corner right there. People who don't know how to cook or go beyond their capabilities. I mean, I would say Thanksgiving is that holiday, though. It kind of makes people try things that they don't normally try, right? Stuck with my moist turkey with a crispy outer skin. Yeah, I have asked to take over for Christmas dinner, so that's going to be something that I'm going to have to do. I don't think I got myself... sew my mouth shut. Well, so to explain... the reason that I have not made or don't normally lead the charge on holidays is not because I can't. It's because I have a parent who really likes to cook. But she is hitting the point now where we need to consider that maybe that's not going to work as well for her. You making the Whoville dinner. I don't know. I was tempted to try to make an Italian Christmas dinner. Because, I don't know. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, let's do this, and then a bit more of that. Alright, that'll do fine. And take my torches back. Where is the torch? There it is. And put that there. Oh, right. I also need that cobble back. That's... I don't know. I'm, like... I mean, it's still a month away, so there's time, but... It's like, we used to... Like, ours used to be very much so a lot like a Thanksgiving dinner, in the sense of we had the bird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one up. There we go. So I am part Italian. I'm not completely Italian. Most people would not believe I am any form of Italian, but believe it or not, it is true. I am. I'm gonna have to put some, I'm gonna have to fill this in a little bit, I think. Yeah, I've got to get some dirt for this. Actually, maybe I will... I'm gonna move this out of the way real quick. I'm gonna get in here and get this out of the way, because I don't like this little overhang right here. I gotta mess with this and see what I want to do. Because you're pale as a ghost and your nose is Irish. It's true. I got a potato nose. I've got a very Irish-looking face, but I am a quarter Italian. I wouldn't necessarily sit there and, like, you know, tell anybody else what, you know, what's Italian and what's not. Like, I don't have that kind of street cred when it comes to being Italian, but I feel like I've got at least enough to say that I could probably make a decent Italian Christmas and be alright with it. And if not immediately, I could definitely study for it and make it work. The way you said quarter was very Irish. Well, can you guess how much Irish I am? No? Maybe? It's gonna take a minute, take a moment for everybody to hear that anyway, so I will wait a moment and see if anybody can guess. Let's see, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 goes there. You got it. No, it's only a quarter. I'm only a quarter Irish. I'm a quarter Italian. The other half, however, is also very... Yeah, no. You would think so. But the catch is that I am not the character of Dolores, but I am, the other half of me is other European whiteness, is just the best way to put it. There's German in there, there's Scottish and Welsh and a whole bunch of other things. Quarter with an O instead of quarter. Quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I don't think I'm that Italian. Quarter. I'm very confused. Oh. Alright, let me get that out of the way. How are we... Oh, 1 second. I'm just gonna... Game... Come here. Actually. Game mode spectator again. That's how you're hearing it. Alright, fair enough. Okay. That's not terrible. So if I keep bringing this inward a little bit, and then I can do like a corner and make them reach, that should kind of work. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but it's definitely protective. Unless I'm too far gone with the Pittsburgh in me, I used to be said wrong. I don't know. That's a good question. I honestly don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily the Irish in me that makes me say things that way. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Jeff. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Let me... Alright. I mean, I guess that I'm just going to continue making this to, like, here-ish, and then bring it across and let that be that. I blame Boston. That's fair. That's very fair. And then survival. Oh, whoops. That was a bit too far to drop, but that's okay. I think I'm going to bring this just straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep on moving. Boop, doo, doo, doo. And then we hit like here, I think. I think that might work. And then just do a straight corner and then make that work. Okay, almost done. Maybe like around there-ish. We'll see how many sections we have. But first, we're going to bed. I'm not fighting anything. Get me out of here. I mean, I don't think I have that much of an accent. I will say that. Also, I should probably try my best to get rid of the this extra bed now. I got a tiniest bit of that German, tiniest bit of the Swedes, and all European with white chocolate. There we go. Let's put this away. Do this. Oh, I should probably eat something. There we go. Alright, looks like that's all set. My villagers are still alive. I got a decent pit of the Vikings in me. That I don't have, actually. Believe it or not. Don't really have any of that Swedish in me, I will say that. Let me also drop in... I'm gonna drop some of this. There we go. Get rid of that. Get this out of the way. Just because I got those auto farms or semi-auto farms now, I don't think I need this one here. I think 3 of those is plenty enough. I don't know what I'll put. I might put a house here instead. All my Swedish Viking goodness went straight into my giant ass nose. Fair. I don't have a giant nose, but I do have a nose. Quite a good one, I will say that. I refer to it as the potato nose. There we go. Get rid of the extra. There we go. That will be fine. We still have our infinite water for now. That's fine. All right, I'm going to try to finish up this fencing. Make sure that we have everybody safe, and then theoretically I can release all of my villagers. 1, 2, 3, and then put one there. 1, 2, 3, put one there. I think we'll just go out one more to get that corner going. There we go. And then I think that will actually keep us where we need to be for now. And then all I gotta do is bring it across the back. And I think I have a fence that will actually protect us from that pale forest. And put this up here. Oh. Yep, we gotta bring that up one. Is that? Okay, is this one a little dangerous? Don't want the villagers to jump out accidentally, but yeah, I think they're gonna be okay. And then I think I can just lead this almost straight across. So, for those of you who have just joined us, we are currently trying to save a village that is literally right on the edge of a pale forest with a woodland mansion looming over it. Really? You're still in there? Really? Huh? I don't even know what draws them anymore, so I'm gonna have to figure that one out. That didn't mean to do that. And let me do that. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, One more drop here. I think the horse is Donkey from Shrek. It must be or something. I don't know, man. I mean, I'll let it stay there. I'm not gonna tell it what to do, but like, dang. Okay, so if I go straight across, I think I'm gonna have to go outward just a little bit because right now we are off by 1. Okay, that's fair. Actually, I think I did that incorrectly. In fact, I know I did that incorrectly. 3. Just like this. Take this out. And then put this here. And then we'll just keep going straight across. And fingers crossed, that should give us what we're looking for. And then once that's in place, all I gotta really do is put the, it's actively snowing outside. It's 15 Fahrenheit. I'm wearing a wife beater shirt, no socks, and Crocs. You can tell my blood is frozen part of the world. Well, that and you're young. That's another one of those things that when you're younger, your internal temperature regulation is a lot better. Once you get older. Really? Is it still off? It's off by 1. Dang it. You know what? Then I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, I did it the wrong direction. Oh, I see. Okay. That's actually not so bad, though. I can fix that. I sweat when it gets to the mid-60s. Yeah. No. I used to do that, too. And put that there. Okay, and this also... Is this right? I think it does. I think it does line up. There we go. I think I might want to put some sort of fence at the back just so that there's a way to access the back. But for right now, I'm just going to put it straight across, and then I will make adjustments if I need to. Then do this. Like, I'm trying to work with the ground that we were given, so we're going to see if this... I mean, it kind of works. It looks a little silly, but not that bad. Anyone seen Bradley Cooper's new face? What, did he have work done? Also, why? Why would he have work done? Like, well, you know what? Why am I asking questions? Bradley Cooper. He did the voice of Rocket Raccoon. He also just did that movie with Lady Gaga. Happy Thanksgiving. Just got home. Hopefully there's some stream left to watch. Yeah, we're still here for another hour. We're still going. Right now I'm just building the rest of this fencing around the town. And once I finish off this portion, we'll actually be all set. And all I've got to do is just finish putting up the wall. And you know what? I think I'm just going to fill in everything and then I'll put fences in it when I want to. Because honestly, I'm not really sure where I want to put it yet. 1, 2, 3. That's a baby zombie. Is Lady Gaga the white or black pop singer? Lady Gaga is white. Oh, we got another treat for Mr. Radar. Let's see if he's in the mood for a treat now. Let's see. Meow meow. Okay, he is not running to me yet, but that's okay. Just means that we will have the ability to give him more when he does. Sorry. Yeah, she's Italian. Her real name is Stephanie Giannata? Something like that. Sorry. Took a bite. Germanata, that's it, yeah. I've only known her as Lady Gaga. I'm still a 25-year-old baby. Well, to be fair, she was never known, like, as a singer by that name. Or maybe she was at some point in time, but it's just one of those... You know, like, it's like, you know, like knowing what Elton John's real name is or something like that. You know, it's like, it's possible to know. And I need to make some more fencing, but not by much. Nice. I don't think it is, or at least it's like partially his name. A lot of I think Elton John's real name is like, I think it's like Elton's his middle name or something like that. 1 second. Or like Freddie Mercury's real name is not Freddie Mercury, obviously. Let's see it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Kelton. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate moonshine. Elton John's real name is Reginald Kenneth Dwight. His legal name is now Elton Hercules John, but his birth name was Reginald Kenneth Dwight. Oh, please don't ask Rob who Freddie Mercury is. I mean, I think they're both lovely names, honestly. But that's just me. Let's see. Ooh, I want to... Okay, so we're gonna make a little bit more fencing. I'm gonna... No. No. Why? What? No. No. Why? So old. I'm so old. Ow. Let me grab that. I think that will actually finish that off for us. Let's not dead it. No. Well, to be fair, a lot of people, when they become stars, change their name to a stage name. Most of them will legally change them so that they're, in case, a lot of times it's because in case someone, you know, tries to take them to court about their art, they can always say that their legal name is a certain thing. Whew, there we go. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I figured that's the kind of answer we were gonna get there. Not really surprised. I'm gonna go feel old now. In the corner. 1 moment. Actually, to be fair, Freddie Mercury is even beyond my timeline, so, like... Okay, so I'm gonna do... 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna double each of these sides. There we go. My defense, I thought Tyler, the Creator, was white. It took me a long time to know who Tyler, the Creator was, so I don't have any defense on that one. I mean, that's a valid point. Beyond ours, but still relevant, I'd say he's touched even new... Yeah. No, he's young. He's a young kid. I'd have nothing against that. Alright, so we have a fence. I've got one villager that I need to make sure comes inside... Tyler is gay? I don't think Tyler's gay. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't... I honestly don't know much about Tyler, the Creator's situation, so I'm not, honestly not sure. Alright. Everything has been put away. I'm gonna put this away there. Push this away in here. Alright. I need to make some not fencing. Going to do this with those. And then do a couple more of these, so we can do a couple more of these. Okay, I think that might be enough of what we need. Yes, Tyler the Creator is black. Yes. What kind of mods are we doing in the craft? So I have 6 add-ons. I will show you in just 1 second. Let me just do something really quick. 1, 2, 3 here. All right. Oh, actually, this is not where I should be for that. I need to go to here. So currently, on this playthrough, I have 6 add-ons. Well, 7 if you count the resource pack from Bedrock Tweaks that gives me a little bit of a difference. What free in-game mods do you recommend? Ooh. Currently for free ones, what did I get that is free that I enjoy? Let me take a look at, I'd have to look at my, my account. I think, here's my packs. So, although, let's see, Spark Pets is nice. All the Wool is nice. I bought that. I bought Mizuno Craft. Phantom Frames, I believe, is free, or was free at one point in time. And Owl's add-on is also nice. That's cool. I think that's it. And I think I did get the Tinker's Construct Lite. This is supposed to be pretty good. I haven't actually used it, but I've been told it's very good. Yeah, I've used Mizuno Craft, which I enjoy. Lovely texture pack. I'm still getting used to the Bedrock add-ons, I will say that. But currently, oh, wait. I'm sorry, I went past what I was supposed to show, which is the 6 that I'm using. Which is World Utilities add-on, Uncrafting items, Tree Capitator, Inventory Manager Lite, Gravestone. Oh, I guess it's 5, not 6. I guess 6 if you count the Bedrock Tweaks. I know about Soulja Boy. I couldn't name a single song. I just know his song from that has his name in it. The one where he dances too. That is how it's spelled. I would say, like, Soulja Boy is one of those people who became very famous very quickly for a dance that was associated with his song. I would say, I mean, not like the only. I mean, I wouldn't say he's forgotten, but I would say that he is. I don't think he did much. Oh, he does dance. Well, oh, that's right. He kept on trying to do, he kept on trying to do gaming stuff. He'd be all like, oh yeah, I'm making like a new gaming console, and he'd buy like cheap ones from like China. Like, do you guys remember that? Like, he announced that he was going to come out with his own console, and then it wound up, it was like one of those, never followed the guy. He had a thing that he did a while ago, and the situation was that he said he was going to come out with a console, and it was going to be really cheap. Oh, you're too young for his dropshipping arc. Yeah, basically he tried to do dropshipping and claim that it was a brand new console. And really, it was just like, seriously? Get out of the hole! Go! You know what? Here, I'm gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna keep on jumping on your back. Because actually, you've got some... He's actually got good health. Look at that. Come here, you. There we go. You gonna come out of there now? No? Yeah, it's one of the, it was one of those ones that you plug into your TV and like you get like a bunch of, yeah. I'm gonna go grab that lead actually while I think of it. Oh. My cat keeps trying to eat my Thanksgiving desserts. My cat came begging for turkey. Actually, let me see if he'd come for that. Mr. Meow Meow. What's this? No? Not even the turkey? All right. Oh, I'm sorry that you're allergic to cats. All right, there we go. I'm also allergic. I found that this year. Dang. Okay. Did I get all of the fences? I don't know if I did. Okay, I think I got everything. Oh, right, I need that lead so I can grab him. Luckily, because I have that trader that keeps on trying to find me, I've got plenty of leads from all of the animals that he accidentally has die. Totally no really, guys. All right, you. Yeah, hi. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Can you get out of there? Oh, okay. All right. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah. Come on in here. Come on. Come on. No, in here. No, in here, silly boy. Come on. No, inside. Okay. All right, I'll put that there for now. Well, I usually do two fence posts for any animals, just so it makes it easier for them to come through. Let me grab the one that matches that. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna put this right here. Gonna open that. And then go in here. Come on. In here. There we go. All better. I usually do 2 for everything. I think there are 3 on this. Nope, there's 2 on this one. Oh, that's why, because there's one there and there's one there. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, there's one on every side. I don't think I did that. I think that was what came with it. I'll probably expand it further. So I'll probably move these to out here. And then put an additional fencing area here and get other animals. We'll see. Alright, that's gone. How do I want to do this? Oh, right. We want to try to get our... What time is it now? Okay, the sun is going down, so I don't want to bring them out yet, but... I guess I can take out these guys. Because these guys are actually inside. Hi! Oh, wait a minute. It's not well lit enough. Please don't die. I would appreciate it if you don't die. Right now we're not kidnapping them. We're just letting them walk around. I kind of put them all in their houses so that they wouldn't accidentally, you know, die. Speaking of absolutely nothing in particular, you need to also get rid of these so they don't keep on walking along here. All right. And I'm going to put this back like this so that in case anybody goes down there, they can make their way back up. Also light it up so that there's nothing that's going to spawn. It is an auto village. I put the fencing around it though, so that's why it looks weird. And we're going to put some torches around this for now. Trying not to have anything spawn in here. Yes, there is a... Yeah, I did not build that. This entire setup is auto-built. That one down in the ravine is kind of abandoned. Mostly because of the fact that I tried to get the guy out of there. It didn't really work out. Kind of put some light around here, so theoretically nothing will spawn. I don't know if it's necessarily going to... Oh god, not yet. Not time for you yet. No, bad. Yeah, so it's still... I probably shouldn't have let that guy out yet. Yeah. Actually, let me make sure that he went to a house. Did he go to bed? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you in my house? Yes, that's fine. You can stay in there. You're Bartholomew too. Bartholomew Jr. You can stay there. That's fine. Don't kill that guy. Please don't kill that guy. I really don't want him to die. I'm trying really hard not to cheat my way to getting 2 villagers that will mate. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Just need to get in the house. There we go. All right, good night, Rob. Sleep well when you do. All right, let's get ourselves healed up a little bit. Really? Yeah, now you're burning, aren't you? Yeah. There you go. Good night. Goodbye. All right. Also, I do need to... Yeah, I need to go down there and deal with that area too, but that is kind of the least of my worries at this moment. Keep the wandering villager locked up. Yeah. I shouldn't have let him out as soon as I did. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody down there. Oh, the guy with the llamas. Yeah. No, I just tend to kill his llamas because it gives me leads. Yeah. There we go. Bye. All right. Don't worry. There'll be more. They always come. They always come back. All right. Let's put that all put away. I'm going to grab my stack of 64 torches. Okay, for some reason they don't like this house, and I don't know why. So I think I might try to add some dirt on top of here and see if maybe by bringing up the dirt level, if they'll like that a bit more. So I think I'm going to go grab some dirt. Let's see. Going back to in-game add-ons, there are not that many free add-ons for Bedrock version of Minecraft, which is kind of disappointing. I will definitely say that. All right, let's see if I can put this... Can I not put one there? Okay, I can. Okay, it's just because I was standing over it. That's why I didn't like it. Okay. I'm going to actually get rid of this and just make it go straight into their door. See if maybe they'll be more inclined to go inside if I do that. Also, I kind of put all the jobs in here, hoping that somebody would come live in here. So I should probably put those back out. I'm going to put... One can go there. One can go there. One can go there, and then also I have a barrel. Oh. And put that there. That's all set. Alright, I'm kind of hoping if I let this guy out, he will immediately run into the village. Yeah, come on out. I'm gonna take this bed out of here and put it somewhere else. Alright, you need to go into the village. Yeah, no, go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Go on. Go that way. No, don't look at me like that. Just go that way. Alright, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna put multiple beds in here. And so hopefully he will claim that bed. Alright, where are you? I don't see him out here anymore. Yeah. Well, the thing is, if he's over... Ow. Close that door. Alright, so there's my farmer. Where is the fisherman, is the question. I was kind of hoping he'd be, like, going to work. Nope, that's not it. I swear to all that is holy, if this guy decided that he's just going to go murder himself, I think I might just accidentally just not accidentally. I might just cheat and just respawn them, because honestly, I'm getting tired of this so badly. Did he go into this house? No. Oh, please don't tell me you went into the, Ow! Alright, well, fingers crossed. Actually, now that... Let me get these away from their doors. Oh! I have one more spot that I needed to put a gate. That's not where I meant to go. I need this. Okay, I'm gonna get this closed off. Okay, I heard a villager voice. Where did I hear that? Why? Why did you go down there? No! You dumbass! Oh, God. Oh, my God, he's so dumb. Of course he did that. Put a fence around the edge of the ravine. Hold on, I gotta see if I can get a stairway going up this way. Now, I know this works as a stairway because... Where the heck did he go? There he is. No. No, honey. You went the wrong way. No. One second. Okay, I'm gonna try something from the mod. This is a Safari net. It is part of the world utilities. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try. I haven't actually had it work very well for me in the past. Okay. There. Go in there. Yeah. That's your house. You stay there. This is probably where Bartholomew Jr. is going to be. Hi. Get in there. Alright, now where's the other guy? Alright, the other guy's over here. Alright, got it. We're okay. There's one. There's two. I think he's just gonna go right back to my house, but that's okay. I'd rather at least have them safe. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Light up and cover the ravine. Yes. Actually, first, I need to get some more. I need to start noting where it's where it's dark enough for things to spawn. Is one thing I miss about Java is that it would tell you what the light level was on any block you were standing on, so that you could figure out if it was too dark or not dark enough to spawn things. Put that there. Now they actually got in their house, which is good. Oh God! Ah! Shit! Sorry, pardon my language. Let's put that there for now. Well, also one thing I want to do is try to get some, get these paths that are leading into the ravine gone. So, like, that one needs to go. The one that's in the forest needs to be cut down a bit. Alright, how are we doing on spawning? Alright. Doing better? I don't see anything spawning. Okay, maybe over here would be dangerous. Also, we want to test to make sure that nothing can actually get through the gates. Over here needs some help. Let's do this, get my charcoal. There we go. Okay, so this side here needs a bit of help. All right, let's... Okay, so there's sort of a circle around the edges there and behind the blacksmith's house. And other than that, I think we're doing pretty good. All right, I like this. This is good. My kitty keeps on licking me aggressively and is doing a nibbling thing that's not really biting. Sounds like it wants attention. And there's like a spot around here that needs a little bit of help. Make sure there's enough over here. And then like right behind here. All right. So I think we are safe. And now that we've got all of this safe, I want to get the edge of that. Okay, make sure that there's something down here. And also like edges of this so that nothing can spawn on the edge. All right. I mean, I also gotta put something around the, Hi. Hello, baby zombie. Are you having a good day? All right. Ow! Well, that wasn't them. That was just me. All right. I feel like I've done something positive today. Go me! My villagers are safe. Oh, I still gotta get rid of this. This, and that can go. Then... Also, now that the area is safe, I can actually work at night and not worry about anything jumping me if I don't want it to. Get rid of these. Traps villagers in a pretty cage. I've done a good thing today. I'm trying to make sure they don't die. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to succeed, but I will try. Is that an illager down there? I think that's a skeleton down there. Interment breeding camp. God! I can't win. I really can't. I'm just trying to make sure they survive. Also, I think I need to put a light over here. At least it's a nice breeding camp. I mean, so was Root's Course when she made a human zoo. I have no words. I have no words. I'm just gonna sit here and pout. Cause I don't know what to do, man. I don't know. Let me get this cleaned up a little bit at least. So we'll do like put this like that. All right, yeah, that's a good edge there, and then do like this. See, okay, rose quartz is a sensitive subject for me because all I can do is ask for food, beds, shelter, jobs, and protection. I mean, okay, so here's my question. What else can I do for them? Like, what else is there that I could do for villagers to actually make them be okay? Because, like, I don't think there's much... Give them an iron golem. I can't make... Well, actually, I guess I... Can I make an iron golem? I think I can make an iron golem, right? Actually, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to... 4 iron blocks and a pumpkin. Alright. Actually, I gotta find pumpkins first. I don't think I have any pumpkins. Sorry. Oh. I'm gonna go release the other guy. They need surplus food and entertainment and feelings of safety. You gotta hit that. Yeah, that's true. Well, right now it's just the way it was built. I haven't done anything else. Hi. Would you like to come out now? You can if you want. Let me get rid of these though. Chanticleer? Well, So I know the Chanticleer is actually an old French story, but I think you're referencing the Rockadoodle is what you're trying to reference right now, I think. Am I correct? Okay. Because I have watched Rockadoodle quite a few times, I will say that. I think it is a lovely movie. It's a little weird. I will say that. People think it's a made-up movie. I mean, I can understand why you might think that, because, like, it is a weird movie. Especially if you go in... Okay, so in... Ooh, let's say... mid-90s, I want to say? Yeah, it was the 90s. But Don Bluth, the guy who did, oh god, what did he do? Well, he used to work for Disney, and then he started doing his own stuff like Secret of Nim. He did, wow, my brain has decided to just, oh, yes, ads are in progress. Priest, are you still hearing me? Okay. I don't know, actually don't know if Priest can hear me during them or not, but you know what, I'll pause. All right, I'm going to start putting these on the outside of the fence so that we can hopefully dissuade the monsters from attacking. Oh, yes! Yes, all dogs go to heaven. Yeah. I do want to... Do I have any dirt on me? I don't. For right now, I'll just do the ones that actually have dirt underneath, but... Alright, ads are on for another minute and some change, so we will wait it out. I don't remember the full story of what happened to her, and memory serves, I don't think I want to know. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna get rid of... Not only do I need to get rid of that extra pathing, I also want to get rid of the extra buildings. I'm gonna start by getting rid of the doors, because I don't want them to think that they can go inside. You don't want to remember. Yeah, I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure that that's not a good thing to remember. Okay, so this can stay here for now because it's kind of a path going in, but the one that's across the way... Wasn't it like a stepdad or something? It was her birth father, yeah. And not that either one makes it better than the other, just, you know. But yeah. Yeah. Let me put this way. Let this all turn back into grass. It's gonna take a little while because there's all the grass for joining with is like all the way down. Oh, there's one over here. Okay, that's good. Okay, then. Anyway, now that we are back, sorry. So the guy who did All Dogs Go to Heaven and what's it called? American Tail and all that made a movie called Rock-a-Doodle. It is based on an old French story. I honestly can't remember what was in that old French story. I just remember that the deal with it was that there was a portion of the story was that, like, was it that it was a rooster that couldn't crow? Was that what it, or the rooster? Yeah, really, it was just supposed to be Elvis. That's very which is very valid, but also kind of works. The idea is that, there, at least in the movie, there is you really have dirt on your hand, fix the stairs. I'm working on it. I'm fixing things. I'm working on it. Alright. So, anyway. There is a farm, and on the farm there is... Oh, I gotta fix that across the way. Well, you know what? That can just stay there for now. There is a farm, and on that farm there are a bunch of animals. And in those animals there is a rooster. His name is Chanticleer. And when he crows, he brings up the sun. Not just he crows when the sun comes up. No, no, no. When he crows, the sun comes. Like, his crowing causes the sun to rise. And for a whole bunch of years, that is his job. He just sings all day. He sings to the sun, and the sun comes up. Well, and Chanticleer is also the guardian of this farm. So, my mom's calling, so I'm gonna say goodbye now. Good night. Good night. Good night, Marcina. We're actually, we're gonna end pretty soon anyway. I feel like I did a lot of good today. So I'm very happy about that. But, what I was going to say was that, let's pause this and I'll tell you the story of Chanticleer. So anyway, there is an owl who wants to take over the world, but mostly he wants to take down this little farm and he wants to eat all the animals. So, but Chanticleer brings up the sun, and the owls hate sunlight. So they decide they're going to get rid of him. How do they do that? One day they make it so that he cannot crow and the sun comes up without him. And with this happening, it is discovered that maybe Chanticleer didn't bring up the sun with his crowing. And so, disgraced, he leaves the farm and goes to the city, where he is found by a very manipulative manager who turns him into a singing star who sounds remarkably like Elvis. I mean, he already sounded like Elvis. But basically, he turns him into Elvis. Well, turns out that Chanticleer did bring up the sun, because now that Chanticleer is gone, the sun is not rising, there are terrible storms hitting the farm, and everyone's gonna die. So the animals all leave the farm to go to the city to find Chanticleer, to get him to come back and bring up the sun. Meanwhile, a human child, is caught in the middle of all this, and is turned into a cat, an animated cat. It's one of those Bedknobs and Broomstick style things where someone is turned from a human to an animated animal. So they go to the city to try to get Chanticleer, but no matter what they do, they can't get him back because everybody who has him there does not want them to get any contact with him. And this owl that was trying to take over the farm is doing his best to make sure that Chanticleer will never return to the farm. And after an adventure, it is discovered that Chanticleer does want to come back, and he goes back to the farm, and he brings up the son, and everybody lives happily ever after. That's all. Anyway, I think we will leave off here for tonight. So I thank you all so much for joining me while I finally got the villagers able to walk around their own town. We will return tomorrow for some Moonstone. Until next time, I will see you. Oh, right. Let me see if we can do. Let me see. 1 second. Doc. Quick actions? Yeah. Raid channel. Okay, so I'm not seeing... I gotta figure this out. So we're gonna go to Juniper's office. It looks like they are... But they're also doing some Minecrafting. So we'll go start that raid. Ready? Raiding in 10 seconds. So, until next time, be safe, be sane, sleep well when you do, and tell them I said hello. Mwah! Good night, everybody. Raid now. And I think for those of you who are still here... and we'll stop for tonight. Good night, everybody.